Chicago 2009, 20 wrong. That's the tail end of the waves.
God said, were 800 years, and he began sons. All the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. And Seth lived 105 years, and begat Enos. And Seth lived after he begat Enos.
It's a tree of
He
life.
begat sons and daughters. All the days of Seth were 912 years, and he died. And Enos lived 90 years and begat Cain. And Enos lived after he begat Cain.
Mahalalel lived after he begat Mahalalel 840 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Canaan were 910 years, and he died. And Mahalalel lived 65 years and begat Jared. Mahalalel lived after he begat Jared 830 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Mahalalel were 895 years, and he died. And Jared lived 162 years, and he begat Enoch. Jared lived after he begat Enoch 800 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Jared were 962 years, and he died. And Enoch lived 65 years, and begat Methuselah. Enoch walked with God after he begat Methuselah 300 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Enoch were 365 years.
My game, robots,
FBI,
Tech Mobile,
and Methuselah
Worth
lived
Court,
187
Rothschilds,
years, and Lamech.
sex ringers,
Methuselah lived after
Taylor Goals,
782 years, and begat sons and daughters.
real bad since
And
2008.
Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. And Lamech lived 182 years, and begat a son. And he called his name Noah, saying, This same shall comfort us concerning our work and toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord hath cursed. And Lamech lived after he begat Noah 595 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Lamech were 777 years, and he died. And Noah was 500 years old. And Noah begat Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Genesis 6. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days. And also, after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man of the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man, and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God. And Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And God said unto him, The end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence. And behold, destroy them with the earth. Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Shalt thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without with pitch. This is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, the breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. A window shalt thou make to the ark, and in a cubit shalt thou finish it above. And the door of the ark shalt thou set in the side thereof, with lower, second, and third stories shalt thou make it. And behold, I, even I, will bring a flood of waters upon the earth, to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life from under heaven. And everything that is in the earth shall die. But with thee will I establish my covenant. And thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons, and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee. And with every living thing of all flesh, 2 of every sort shalt thou bring into the ark, to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female, and fowls after their kind, and cattle after their kind, of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind. 2 of every sort shall come unto thee, to keep them alive. And take thou unto thee of all food that is eaten, and thou shalt give them to thee, and it shall be for food for thee and for them. Thus did Noah,
It's a large tick coming by.
God commanded him, so did he. Genesis 7. And the Lord said unto Noah, Come thou and all thy house into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation. Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female, and of beasts that are not clean by 2, the male and his female. Of fowls also of the air by sevens, the male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth. For yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth. And Noah did according unto all that the Lord commanded him. And Noah was 600 years old when the flood of waters was upon the earth. And Noah went in, and his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives with him into the ark, because of the waters of the flood, of clean beasts, and of beasts that are not clean, and of fowls, and of everything that creepeth upon the earth. There went in 2 and 2 unto Noah into the ark, the male and the female, as God had commanded Noah. And it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were upon the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened, and the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. In the selfsame day entered Noah, and Shem, and Ham, and Japheth, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them into the ark. They and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, every fowl after his kind, every bird of every sort. And they went in unto Noah into the ark, 2 and 2, all flesh, wherein is the breath of life. And they that went in male and female, all flesh, as God had commanded him. And the Lord shut them in. And the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters increased, and covered the ark, and it was lifted up above the earth. And the waters prevailed, and were increased greatly upon the earth. And the ark went upon the face of the waters. And the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heaven were covered. 15 cubits upward did the waters prevail, and the mountains were covered, and all flesh died that moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle, and of beast, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, and every man. All in his nostrils was the breath of life, of all that was in the dry land died. found what they had, and they were destroyed from the earth. And Noah openly made the ark, and they even moved the ark. And the waters remained upon the earth 450 days. Genesis 8. And God remembered Noah and every living thing, and all the cattle that was within the ark. And God made a wind, cast over the earth, and the waters assuaged. The fountains also were dry, and the windows of heaven were stopped. The rain from heaven was restrained, and the waters returned from off the earth continually. And after the end of 150 days, the waters were ended. And the ark rested in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, on the mountains of Ararat. And the waters decreased continually until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the first day of the month, at the tops of the mountains, it came to pass at the end of 40 days that Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made, and he sent forth a rain.
No, it's shit by James Newberry, September the 16th. He was coming out there 255 miles an hour. It was over suicide 60. 70, 80 miles an hour. Got slammed. And picture the action report.
But the God found no rest for the soul of
The road, it's Aloha.
the ark, for the waters were on the face of the whole earth. Then he put forth his hand and took her, and pulled her in unto him to the ark. And he stayed for another 7 days. And
Digital graph trucker.
And the dove came to him.
Digital graph trucker to go by 2 cars.
Was an olive by the ark. So Noah knew that the waters were abated from off the earth. And he stayed yet another 7 days, and sent forth the dove, which returned not again.
He's past the house.
Yeah, ma. I was wondering what you're doing. I thought you need to go somewhere else. You tranced? Big COVID party coming back from Conway. So coming off that way.
Which is the blood thereof, shall deem not it. And surely your blood and your lives will I require. That the hand of man, and the hand of every man's brother, I require the life of man. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God made he.
It's a police car. Yeah, 2 cars up.
And multiplied. For the lungs came to the earth, and multiplied therein. And God spake unto them, and to the sons of men, establish my covenant.
got the backlights, the solid brick.